Okay, take a look at what I got for you. You're tough. I'll see you around.
Best gear for the streets, right here. You want it, I got it. Sorry you didn't see anything you liked.
Your attention, please. The dental clinic will be open at 0800 hours starting Monday. Please register with Dr. Ellis for appointments.
Nice doing business with you.
Your attention, please. Please do not engage in snowball fights near checkpoints, as they may distract the guards. All such activities are restricted to the designated play areas near the post office building. Thank you for your cooperation.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Your attention, please. Extra blankets will be available
Don't be
for
shy.
distribution at 1500 hours. One blanket will be issued per person.
You're gonna like what you see.
Right? The Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order. Keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing but respect for those folks. I like the public say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us. But they ain't the only ones out there. You ever hear of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive 51? No? You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the Post. No, Directive 51 is more your basic secret government takeover plan type deal to provide what the spooks refer to as continuity of government.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area. Supply drop secured. Alert, all supply drops have been claimed.
Let's go and pick up some of those caches.
Best gear in the city. Check it out. Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
So it looks like the new target intel cap is 400 now versus the 99 that it was prior, so don't have to run HDDs as often to keep from losing that target intel, but clearly if you're getting the caches like this, that adds up quickly. So let's take a look at some of this stuff. Oh, wrong way.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Your attention, please. A group of carolers will convene at 1500 hours in the main hall. All are welcome to attend.
Hey, anything you're looking for? Welcome back to Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection. You're listening to part 1 of my Q&A with JPF liaison, Lauren O'Malley. Sorry I can't give you a bag for that.
The scheduled distribution of additional blankets and bedding at 1100 hours has been canceled due to lack of materials. We apologize for the inconvenience.
If you hadn't brought Rhodes back, we'd be screwed.
Yeah, it looks like you completely scaled in the opposite direction of the other set.
Watch yourself out there, Agent.
Now for how you play, I definitely think the reclaim, especially if you go into the healer position, Reclaimer, if it stays the way it is now, Reclaimer is definitely still the way to go. Preferably the 6-piece classified version. Now granted, it drops your toughness down below 300k, but with the support station lasting as long as it does and being as quick to heal as it is without any mods on any of your gear, I don't foresee that being any sort of a problem. So right now we're going to test out Sentry, the Sniper.
Too bad for you.
So I think that little burst of thing that we saw come out of his head is part of the outbreak global events. And as we also saw, my headshot gave him bleed. It looks like with this event as well, headshots give bleed not just to the enemy that you shoot, but nearby enemies as well. So I'm about to run Madison Field Hospital just to see how that affects it. I'm gonna go easy on this one and just run it on normal, just try it out. Especially since
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retrieve them.
I know there were some changes to sticky bombs as well, seeker mines as well, so let's try those out while we're in here.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Additional hostiles detected.
Now, clearly this is not the build for me, as my aim is not that great. But hopefully, once we get Alpha Bridge classified, we can test that out, along with Tactician and Fighter Crest.
Additional hostiles detected.
So at least on this level, Secret Mines are still doing a fair amount of damage. That may change. We'll see how the rest of this goes.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
I can certainly try to do that, but we will see where we go.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
Oh yeah, and all of this is with zero
No way
mods
we'll make it
on
across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big
straight up
guy.
bonus that you get, no additional stuff
All yours, Agent.
to help out any of my skills or anything. So with mods on it, that'll definitely alter how your skills are looking as it does normally. I'll probably run this mission again, and it'll be with a reclaimer that time. And I already have a reclaimer modded. Earlier in the stream, I showed taking down my supply drop.
Alpha escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
That already felt like
Shearer's
super
staff
OP.
just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Additional hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Almost there.
Got the medics safely across.
Awesome.
Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we
why
make a
I'm
hell of a
doing
team
207
anyway.
here and we'll do
When you get
5,
back
but
to the
you know what,
base,
that's not
we'll talk to
even
Candle,
there.
and we'll see what she can do for us.
So with these loadouts, I haven't touched anything on my talents or anything like that. Just wanted to get a feel of the gear itself on its own. So here are patches. Unfortunately, they don't really give us any information as far as I can see as to what you had to do to get each of them. Or what, or anything like that. I've yet to find the commendation rank thing. Of course, I just may not have stumbled upon it yet.
You have a responsibility as a human being.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Dead is
So,
starting to outnumber the living.
commendations are in with all your field data and intel that you gather between the expansions and the main game. So it looks like you got a few different categories. The first one is pretty self-explanatory. Those are the trophies, which are for most of them at least are between Ubisoft's Uplay and the ps4, and I'm pretty sure the Xbox One and it as well. Combat, mission, survival, underground, PvP, which I'm not surprised I don't have any considering I don't normally do that. Exploration, Last Stand. So we have the 3 expansions or game modes, depending on what you want to call them, listed separately, and then looks like each different global event will have their own. And based on this, it's looking like the next global event is going to be called Assault, but we shall see. Alright, so I have Reclaimer equipped. Let's rerun this mission real quick. Just see how this works. So my internet's acting a little wonky right now. I may end up dropping out on the stream, but I should pop up as soon as it comes back, if I do fall out at all.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
Anyway, just for an idea of how different the
Hold here to cover your back. Then we'll
outlook
escort the
is for
medical
my
personnel when you retrieve
stats,
them.
pretty much everything is below 300. So let's
If you patch me to the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
Deconstructed it.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Now, I know this isn't
It looks like they've got people upstairs,
mission,
in a restaurant.
but it's the easiest one to play to test out these things.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
That requires that you completely play the mission from start to finish without avoiding killing any enemies. So in that regard, it's rather helpful in terms of testing, in my opinion.
Hey, you ain't got a chance.
You know I generally like to rush ahead in this section once I'm taking them out, but I'm going to try to head back in my little circle. Just to get the like,
Additional hostiles detected.
So we'll see how successful I am with this strategy. Third class in a good long while now.
Gas in! Come on.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
On to the next one.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there.
So I'm going to take this from a little different vantage than I normally do. Normally I start off just on this side of the room and then work my way around as I take them down, but that's not going to work given how I'm given the gear that I'm running to right now. So we will make this work.
This should be an easy kill.
That doctor can know.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until we get up there and take down that gunner.
That wasn't too bad. Actually went very well.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns!
I mean,
All yours,
why
Agent.
he went over there, let alone why he didn't just stop and try to attack me on his way, but whatever. Not my decision, so hey. Still got him down, that's what matters.
Alpha escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
probably noticed. And as you know, LMGs do a lot of damage. Well, even on normal, I should already be down
Additional hostiles incoming.
what my toughness is. But with Flamer, I was classified 60 and I ran out the support station up to so powerful that really it might as well just be marshmallows sitting there for 20 times, and it still has a lot of life left. Seems like not until he gets the crowd close. And I don't know. Thankfully, my skill base depends on some of these pieces here, along with how high my electronics are. My support station does come back rather quickly when I do accidents.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start,
There we
Agent.
go.
Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
What I like to consider 2 very successful runs. Normally when I'm switching here, I'm just failing on this one a lot on this particular stage of the mission, so it went a lot better than I initially hoped. So we set a global event so offline. So we're gonna check that out, and then I'll probably be hopping off for the night, and I'll be back on some point tomorrow night to probably run through the BZ and check out how some of the stuff works against those enemies and any players that I have to come across. So, I'm gonna check. Still with the slow walk.
I wonder how many of the Rikers are left now that you took out their AP.
Don't be shy.
Finally unlocked the day. We got 4 days left of one of these. Got 32 GE credits. Looks like for earning a certain amount you get GE caches. Missions, since I still have 318 left to do. Although running that twice gave me quite a bit, so if you're efficient with your missions, you can probably get them rather quickly. So let's see. Currents, global events, outbreak, which is always active. So that's what we were seeing when I attacked those 2 NPCs around the corner. Just test out sentry. I'll say sentry them running. And when we were in Massive Field Hospital. Threat level 1. And threat level 2. I think those are the ones that are only in certain missions, and I believe that the missions that they're in are the purple ones here. I haven't run them yet, so I'm not entirely certain. And I mean, if you're really up for a challenge and want to get a lot of GE credits while only running one mission, I guess incursions are the way to go. Clearly they give a whole hell of a lot. Whereas everything else seems to average roughly 11 depending on what level you're playing the mission at, I would assume. It looks like threat level 2 is one that you're better off playing in a group with, so don't intend to get that one solo. So we can see their commendation rank below them. Let's check something out real quick. Something I had seen about activating certain attributes on missions. That must be what the threat 1 and 2 are for.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Leaderboards, not surprised, but currently can't view them at the moment. Let's see what places are like.
So, what looks good to you?
Okay. Now I read somewhere on the subreddit for the division that the outbreak caches are supposed to have a classified gear set item, but I would not rest too many hopes on that since it doesn't explicitly say it here. I would say it'd probably be safer to just assume that you're going to get a regular gear set item. We all know how the RNG works in this game. But at least it does give us another chance to get exotics, provided we have enough money to do so.
No worries. Come back another time.
So it'll show us what patch they're running, what the commendation score is, along with all the normal stuff that it was showing us before. So that's nice to know. So, at least in comparison to these other guys, mine's a little low. Okay, so the ones you do get, you have, it looks like, there maybe a date next to them, huh? Yeah, okay. So the ones you have a date. The ones that also have a trophy have the trophy, and then the U and the solid white circle is the Uplay action things that you get when you complete a Uplay activity. And it even gives you a progress bar so you at least know where you are. Pretty far off from the vanity items thing. Maybe I should start buying them. Okay, so it looks like it's not counting classified gear sets in with their count of equip all 6. It looks like it just wants the regular gear sets for that, so just keep that in mind if you're going after any of these. Though I could have sworn at some point in time I had equipped all Banshee, but guess not. Oh well. Guess this gives you a reason to work on trying to have these in your, all of them, at least one time in your inventory, but we'll see. Some look like they are specific to you having other games in Tom Clancy franchise. Let's see. Or you having completed a set number of trophies. Not surprised. 450 emotes. that one should be, let's try something out. I can get to my email menu.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Okay, so let's see what doing those three did to that. Oh, damn. Now I gotta find it again. Shit. Who the hell decided that was a good commendation? How many people can actually run those legendary missions without ever going down at least? Okay, I think this is the one that I was under.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
Okay, so it looks like at least with the emotes, it's starting to count now. And not counting any that you may have done in the past. So that sounds like that's an issue. From what I understood, they're supposed to count in everything that you've ever done in the past. And it may just be an oversight. They'll be fixed with the next patch that comes through for PTS, but we'll see. Alright, so looks like working towards the collect and equip all 6 pieces of whatever gear set will help you complete the set collector commendation as well.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
I don't know if anybody else knows, but they did change the name of this section from Intel or whatever it was before to Dozier.
Best gear for the streets,
So it
right
looks
here.
like some of these require you to complete feats that you kind of have to know what they're referring to in order to even get it. So like the buffering, please wait. Not exactly sure what that is, but some research that can probably easily be found out. Alright, and with that, I will call it a night. Thank you for watching.